lock it in. Hit the screen. Let's begin. Press start, game on. Welcome to the zone.
Welcome back. So, I don't know which way it is. Looks like it's restocked though. Let's just do a quick once over. See if there's anything of value other than red marble. Oh, I definitely don't want that. Where did that go? Yep, that's gone. We don't want a book. If I want books, I'd just go back to the starting area. Twigs, I think. It's not this way, is it? Is it? No. Just have a quick gander. Yeah, I don't think there was anything here. So, obviously, we're carrying on from last time. I haven't yet looked at a guide to say if I've missed anything, so it'll be interesting at the end. Obviously, I think it's part of the law. I'm pretty sure that we have I'm pretty sure that we've got everything, but we'll find out. So, last time we cleared the left side and the center, leaving just the right. So we've got a Cyclops and that door's locked. Well, not locked. Well, it might be locked. So let's see if it's actually locked or if it's just closed. It opens. I don't suppose the chest has restocked itself, has it? No. Oh well. Guess we're not that lucky. We are getting extra arrows. Scroll's not really of any use. Bandage. I'll take the free stuff. Yeah, there he is. I wonder if I can just entice him. Probably help if I can actually hit him. Why are you not coming over here, mate? didn't get away. Timing was off. Ooh. Can you come up here, mate? Just make it a bit easier for us. Up here. I expect him to pull out daggers. Yep. Not in the best spot. Maybe we can get him to come out from that pillar a little bit. Ooh. Just come away from that wall a bit. Over here, yep, that'll do, mate. Oh. Taking time. Oh, that crouch nearly cost me then. Oh, we've got a shield. It's rare. Let's compare it. I don't think it's going to match up. Oh. I was not expecting you. I need a pillar. Get behind the pillar. Pillar. Ah, they're doing my nutting with the grates. Oh, you stupid. Getting into a crouch for no reason. Oh. Bit of a lag though. Sage pants. That's new. we are getting a bit full. So some of these scrolls might go. Honey, we'll get rid of that for the moment. And the metal. And the bones. Just because I'm not mining mycelium at the moment, we'll keep that. Now, have they all moved there, or are they from there? I think they're from there, aren't they? Slowly, let's grab these loot. Right, we'll check this room out, then we'll kill the rest. So, we're looking for loot of value. I'm not seeing any value out of these so far. Don't get me wrong, the ice potion might have some value to it. But in the grand scheme of it, there are stuff that I would prefer a lot more. Can't believe how bad that is. Common loot. Oof. And it's probably a gear set that you can only get in here. That it? Appears to be it. Bit of a shame there's nothing a bit better out of it, I guess. Right, let's just have a look. What were they? These assassin gloves. Common, see. It's a shame, like I say. I'd rather have a decent set than that, but as I'm not going to use them, it's not really going to make much of a difference. Alright. They're not a spawner, is there? I just sworn there were one more than what I thought, but I guess that was just me not seeing them all. A quick check round here. Nothing of value. Quick nosy over here. We'll have that. Again, nothing of value. So, uh, let's go back and repair this weapon. It's taken a lot of beating from hitting the grates on the floor, so... Ooh, I nearly went for the glide. That would have been way too early, and I'd have taken a dive into the lava. I'm calling it lava. It's red. Might be deadly shroud. Not sure. Well, there it is. Let's get a full rested buff over here, or at least a good bit of it. 20 minutes, that'll do. So normally, these are usually like... Oh, is that the first? That might be my first barrier going back up. So normally these are about not 3 hours, 2 hours, 2.5 hours game time. I end up taking to clear one of these. 2.5 to 3 hours at least, sort of thing. Depending on how much I die anyway. So I'm not liking this at all. So I'm expecting to either have a boss. No, this is the final room. Alright, how many are actually carrying? Where are they? 288. What's on the floor? Oh, dried berries. So, I feel like I'm not sure what I should be doing. As much as I think this is the end, and just through that doorway will be the teleporter, part of me is currently saying not to believe that. All these are like the low quality chests. So these are going to cost me 10 to open. I already opened one by mistake. They only tend to give, if you're lucky, enough to open another one. And if you're not lucky, it gives you, yeah, some arrows and stuff, and yeah, you've got to be happy. So, yeah, the good stuff's here. So yeah, we are done. That were a bit less climactic than I thought in that respect. I was expecting a boss. But then again, we did have a scythe guy and 2 cyclopses in that room, in that sense. So that may be about right. So we're definitely going to open the red one. How much is that going to cost us? 80. That's giving us a Deadeye Hood and Hawk Chest. So now we need to go through and we need to clear space. So don't know what to get rid of. Obviously stuff like the torch I could get rid of. So what are these? These are going to cost 60. And I currently have 200. So I can open 3. Let's have the one straight in front. An elite hollow chest plate. And a princely greatsword. Which will get straight converted to runes. Let's have a look at it first. It's not bad. Let's get a bit of a light. It's not bad. Would I... I'd probably use that if it was of decent quality, but it's too low quality. And I've just remembered I'm going to need some armor. Didn't I just... Was that free? I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Right. To make it fair, we'll go do this one. I'm pretty sure we just got a hawk chest, yep, so we can salvage that. That's leaving us with 148. Now I do plan on coming back, as I said, because I will probably have missed something and I will clear it again. So obviously I'm going to use all of that up. And I'll take these back because I'll probably need 100, because I think I needed 100 for the last key, just to make the next key. So yeah, we're gonna leave with leaving these chests. I don't like leaving those chests. I want to loot them. I have a need to loot. So the mobs haven't respawned. The loot has. Which is nice, I'll take the loot. Can I return? I'm just trying to remember where these bottles. So that's at the entrance. That is on the bridge because it gives me easy jumping off points. So if we return to base, and it's nice enough that we can do it. I thought we'd be enshrouded, not be allowed. It's night time. So I'm going to put those on the bar so they don't get taken away straight away. Now we can see what we're actually left with that's new. So arrows, they're not new, obviously. Spells, the gear, that's another spell. These are new, and all the gears and stuff. We put those in there. And then, where have I been keeping the ectoplasm stuff? There. So I'll just move that along. And that. Actually, I may need that. It doesn't look like it. Okay. No. I don't have an overfill chest. I need really to sort out these chests. they are a mess. My gear chest. So we got hawk boots, hawk pants, hawk chest. It's a dead eye. Better hawk boots, so we can salvage those. Dead eye goes with that. Got elite hollow. Elite hollow. Sage. Elite hollow. And more elite hollow. And a pair of assassin gloves. And if we can... I know I'm probably going to end up killing myself because I've put those in there now, but we are, you know, carrying way too much at the moment. Ice protection can go. Then you get to the weapons part. So that is a club. So you would get rid of, yeah, it's not a law weapon, that can go there. Wands. Don't ask me why I've got 3 sets of wands. Ice, yeah, that one's... I try to keep them as separate ones in that sense, because obviously they might be better for different combat styles. I don't know. I don't play mage. Or healer or anything like that that would use those, so sadly I have no idea about them. Oh, antidotes. And we shove the arrows away. I think we're more or less done putting everything back. So we're going to put the key back. Gems can go in the gem jar. The shield is not that great in that respect, but it can go in there for now. Nope. That's where those go. And then I think I've got space in here. Yep. No, we just got to delete those actually. Put the key there. Grab the axe. Still not sorted him out with the rest of the alternates. Alright. Yeah. What's that do? Life leech against hollows and extra damage against hollows. Well, you've not given me another key. Why? I'm sure there's another one. Let's put one on the go. I need to get the base that I want to move into sorted so I can move all this stuff over and actually look at crafting stuff. Right. now that we're all sorted, we've got everything into spots. The rooster's just crowed, so there's no point getting in the bed. We're gonna go and full buffs. So we need to remove that, but it's near that shroud route, which might be worth hitting. I think we get that shroud route done, because that's over there. Then there's flame shrine that we need to collect, and if we head that way we can go around clearing all that. That sounds like a good plan. I'm planning. I'm not saying we're going to complete it all, but it's always a good thing to try and plan out what you want to do. Actually, this is going to stay here, because if I'm going to come back and do another clear, having the ability to teleport there, right at the entrance, it'll be useful. Lapis and iron ore. Oh, I thought, I wasn't sure if I'd gone up a level. Not being in there. I have the memory of a goldfish sometimes, so... Right. I want to have a look, 'cause the map doesn't show much. I'm just wondering, I need to chop one of these down actually. I need the fruit. Is it not one of those? Maybe a bigger one? Let's have the bigger one. Yeah, the bigger one. There. I accidentally used up all of these. So I'll take that one. Well, those two. So I'm just doing some reconnaissance. That's what I'm calling it. Exploration / reconnaissance. Surveying the area. Ah! Another barrier. I wonder if what they're gonna do for 1.0 then. Are these being removed because you can explore everywhere, or are they just going to have like Deadly Shroud be up to there sort of thing? Yeah, I'm not going to chase you. Scorpinos. Heyo. So you would go hide. chest over there. We'll definitely want. I will be curious as to where the critical spot is on this jellyfish. Because obviously with the Cyclops, when I were hitting its head, that was critical there. So is it towards the lower part of it? Or is it just dependent? There it is. It landed there. Yellow fabric. Oh, it's an anchor point. Right. Sleeping Sands. Mirage. That is a 23 staff. Dirty, but I still won. Must be a spawner somewhere around there. Need the bandage. Well, we don't need the bandage, but we'll use a bandage because there's no point wasting potion. So there was a spawner. It just weren't glowing. I'm slightly getting annoyed with the spawns now. Uh-huh. absolutely nothing by the looks of it. There appear to be a hidden wall. No loot really worth anything. Nothing in the house. Oh, there's a second one. I'm sure there was a second one. Where are you? I don't think it was this guy, but clear him out. Let's check over here. One of those tar vials though. Not that we need it. Our explosive ooh, iron. Pretty sure it's iron. Yep. So again, relatively easy spot to get to now that we have the... We've been down here, have we? Can't remember. Nope. With the teleport to the hallowed halls still being there, we can just fly down, take out the route quite easily, and mine that iron with ease if we so choose to. And that's it. String. No point in the string. Get that from plant fibre or spiders. Take the bars. Even the scroll. I didn't mean to use an explosive arrow on it. Oh, we've got a bit down though. A bit that goes down. What's through here though? I guess we're gonna have to go through the door. Oh well. Oh, and it were open. I expected a lockpick requirement. Oh well. So we got Nova, a one-handed sword, and Brisker bow. Starts at level 35 damage. So, as is Amber, currently does 46.8. 1, 2, 4, 6. And then you'll go 9.7. then 4.1, so you're only getting 13.8 on top. 48. So a bit more powerful, if I am right about the magic. I can never be 100% in that sense. I'd say, as much as I think I understand how the scaling of the damage works, I am not 100% confident I am right in that sense. Spellbreaker boots. Why do I feel like I've got those? One thing I do want a lot of is this stuff, I believe. Shroud sand. Relatively easy to get. Just finding spots where you can get at it. There's plenty of in that sense. Like all the resources, you don't want to be mining at small little patches where you can go out and just find a big vein of it or something. I know you can actually craft this on one of the tables or benches I've got, but that just seems daft. So we'll just mine a bit of it while we're here. Now, normally I would like pause it, time lapse it, but with the fact that the Hallowed Halls was such short stint today, because I literally didn't know. I'm not really. Well, I hadn't planned to do anything after Hallowed Halls. I expected at least a half hour in there. Like I say, I was expecting a boss fight after that. Not, you know, kill a Cyclops, kill a Scythe dude, and I'm free to go. So I'll most likely have to. I'm assuming it's because I've not found something, but I'll have to have a look as to why I've not got a key. You never know, there might not be a key for the next one. But yeah, right. So we'll fast travel back up there, and we'll jump off again. Do some more exploring. And see where we get. I have been looking at some of the analytics to my videos, and people are dropping off after the 45-minute mark. So I am starting to. I wonder if it's going to be above. No, it's not that one. Somewhere over there. Right. So I was starting to wonder if I should drop down to just doing like a 45-minute rather than, you know, running for the hour. But then it's like trying to cram more in or cut more out. Ooh, I don't like this. I can't see the floor. So obviously swings and roundabouts about it all in that sense. Ooh, no, 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 no. It's one of the stalkers. I'm not sure if it's called a stalker, but I don't call it that. And they are a bane to my existence at the moment. Right. Jellyfish. See, they're just annoyances. Stalkers, they're deadly. What is this? Shroud Flare Seedling. I am both confused, perplexed, and dumbfounded. I have no idea what I just came across. In that sense. Right, where are you taking me then? We can get up here. So if we can get up here, then we can do exploring. Obviously, we should be in the shroud. I think we'll have to go down into the shroud, but you say cave passage. I say there's no cave, so that there. I wonder what that is. If we can get to it without going the correct route. Welcome to digging with me. Well, I'm not a dwarf. I don't know. When I first played this game, I thought we were leprechauns. I'm not sure if that was because at the time I think everyone was rocking ginger hair. Or just the fact that you look short compared to certain items. Well, it's not the correct way up here, where over here is, but I think it'll be a good place to put. Can we? Yes, we can. Put an altar so that we can come back here. Now it's another sun temple. I can already hear them. Take all the loot. To be honest, I thought I'd killed him then. can hear them. I don't know where they are. Unless they're ended up upstairs. Doorways, that's what I should. Doesn't seem to be any doorways. Doorway there. Is he upstairs? Why is it dark up here? Sure it wasn't dark a minute ago. I say I can hear him. I don't know where he is. Right, well, we'll ignore him then. What's behind the locked door? Right. I feel like I just let something out. So that button wasn't for that door. So, I'm going to assume that's going to open the door back up. Across there. I don't think it has actually. No, it hasn't. Right. Which means the only path is this one. Currently not a fan of how dark it is. Some of those rooms. Those are easy enough to deal with. Any decent loot? Poisoned arrows. Oathbreaker. A pair of daggers. Oh. Special item as well. Not a lore item, just a special one. Where'd it go? So that's already better than the current one I'm wearing. It's just a shame it's common. I wonder if I'll be lucky enough to find a better version. I don't know if it's drops from a specific chest or whether it's just an area one. I'm hoping it's area based, in which case I might get a better one. Come on. Ah, timing we're off on that. There we go. That's what we're after, the merciless strike. So this room seems to have doors galore. Chest, get the chest. Don't think I'll be able to get that unless I do some digging. Oh no, I got it. Tin can go. Trying to manage what I have with the amount of loot that you get. Right. And in here. Oh, I thought it decent bit of loot. So the case, I thought, ooh, maybe some new looting options. Nope. Right. I don't think there was a doorway here, but we'll have a quick mine. No. So that just leaves us with this door here. Come on, mate. I'm literally right here. problem is the guy I saw floating about. Where is he? There. Or is it a banshee? It's a banshee. Two banshees. At least it's not a scythe dude. That can't be opened without two buttons pushed. Or that one. One. Two. Wow. That. Two-handed axe. Greater Thunder Blast axe. Would be that my bag is full. That'll do for now. I'm going to assume the other door just takes us back to the beginning. Strange. But alright. Yeah, we can craft one. Well, as always, I thank you all for joining me. I hope to see you all next time.